Time is 7:25 in the morning. I just woke up. I'm gonna go through the morning motions, do a little morning coffee run, and get started with a little day in life. I'm asleep. So on Whoop, I started wearing the Whoop band. I've also been between Whoop and Aura, which are like two sleep fitness trackers. Every morning you do a journal of things that may have contributed to your sleep last night. Yesterday, did you share your bed? Yes or no? So let's see how my sleep turned out. By the way, apologies for all the mess around. Okay, it's not too bad. I have a 52% recovery. I wasn't expecting that I was gonna get great sleep last night. 1 hour 30 REM, 55 minutes deep. Not the worst. I was expecting worse, to be honest. But yeah, apologies. My house is a mess right now. It's like your typical entrepreneur, online entrepreneur house, trap house. I've got one of my team here from London.
Morning. This is a bit of a flip. Well, usually I'm the one behind the camera.
What would you call this house right now? It's like
the trap house.
The trap house.
It's a nicer trap house.
Yeah. So anyway, start off all my mornings. I use something called Element. So yeah, electrolytes especially important because these days I don't get enough salt. Because when you do keto, you just don't end up getting enough salts, and I always forget to add salt to stuff. So yeah, these Element packets are good just to start off the day. So
he's already given me a lot this morning. First thing this morning, we all get sent out an email before we even wake up, and yeah, that's
on holiday. He's just as basically on holiday. I flew him out here. Thought we needed to do some in-person work, and he's mainly just been cooking actually.
Yeah, a lot. I'm more of a private chef now than I am a fucking video editor. That is my role now. Iman Gadzhi was born in 2000 in England, and he celebrates his birthday on the 3rd of January. His parents are originally from Russia. He belongs to the white ethnicity and holds a British nationality. Iman stands at a height of 1.74 meters, 5 feet 8 and 3/4 inches tall.
So this is what I'm saying. So yeah, basically Kieran, obviously he never interferes with any of my messages on social media or whatever, but when someone comments on YouTube or Instagram specifically asking about my height, he started doing this 3 years ago. He just told everyone that I'm 5'8", and it happened so much that now when you look me up online, everywhere it says I'm 5'8". And you're the number one thing people always tell me when they meet me. You're taller than I thought.
I'm coming, calm the fuck down.
Yalla, come on. Yalla. I was about to have a coffee 20 minutes ago, Pete. Hurry up.
I need my banana bread.
God. Excuse me for having basic hygiene. Holy fuck.
The understanding is we wake up, we roll out of bed.
7:20, yeah.
And we go straight for a coffee.
Oh shit, that's like under there. Careful with the exhaust. It's gonna be hot.
Oh. Man, I love iPhones. Nothing.
Yeah.
No case.
Yo, bro.
Yep.
What are you about to do now?
Now it is 8:55. So every day we have a morning meeting for the NFT project, Gents Croquet Club. So it's myself, my co-founder Pete, who's actually in the other room, and then our creative designer. There's a few other meetings throughout the day with the mods, with all the gatekeepers. The only way you can get into the project at the moment is you literally have to do a video call, fully doxed, and you have to go through this whole application process to potentially get the option of whitelist, and the whole project is going to be whitelist only. So yeah, it's pretty insane what we're doing. But yeah, start off with a morning huddle, 9 a.m., and then have a shower and meditate and get on with the rest of the day. All right, shower done. Now it's time for a little meditation session. I usually meditate up on the roof. Yeah, up here, got jacuzzi, pretty decent views. Yeah, that's about it. I kind of just perch up here, meditate, and yeah, kind of take in all the nature. Alright, meditation wrapped up, and oh man, I just feel so grateful for not only this place, but yeah, just this country, this city as a whole. So I got a home here, I got a place in Dubai, and then, yeah, as I said, London, anything more than 10 weeks. And it gets a little tricky with the good old tax man. Now I'm gonna get into a few hours of work, and then probably eat a bit of lunch, and go for a run. All right. So, finished up a couple hours of work. I was actually just saying to my team, like a few years ago, I used to make fun of like all these online entrepreneur, just like business owner videos where all they did was basically just have meetings the entire day. And I'm like, that's not really real work, is it? And now I kind of start to get it. You get to a point where, you know, you hire such amazing talent that end up doing what you used to do far better than you. It frees up so much of your time. And yeah, it's an interesting situation to be in. But anyways, as I said, finished up a few hours of work. We have 4 new hires at one of my companies this month alone. For any of you guys who may have just stumbled on this video from YouTube recommended or something like that, I have 4 companies. One which is pretty boring, advertising agency, been running that for 5.5 years. I have a e-learning platform for agency owners that's been around 3.5 years that's been around. Then I also have a software company for agency owners that's only been public for actually the past couple months now. And then I've also got an NFT project which we're working on at the moment. So lots going on. So I'm gonna go for a run, kind of clear my head, and get on with the rest of the day.
So, I remembered all of my gear. The one thing I realized I forgot on the way here was my AirPods. So we've all been there, gone to the gym or gone for a run, forgot our AirPods. So it's just gonna be one of those where you just have to deal with silence, face your inner demons, that dialogue in your own head. We move. All right.
So update, went for a run, came back, crushed a few hours of work, team meetings, and then now I have approximately 75 minutes to record a VSL until the sun comes down.
Like the utility is obviously cool, but it's a way to essentially invest in other people and other companies without them being publicly listed on the stock exchange. So it's really just a way to be a part of what Iman is doing. That's probably the biggest thing I'm excited about.
Do we give him 5? It'd be good to have a 8-figure entrepreneur in there. Give him that shot. Yeah. I think we could. Yeah, okay. What do you guys want to drink?
I thank the Lord I arrived.
Tristan. Summarize Iman's driving.
I don't think there's enough record time in that camera. He's a good driver, unwarranted considering his experience. If a G-Wagon was the first car I learned to drive in, I'd be shit scared too.